Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing this review taking a shit. Yeah, straight from the toilet. This is Bulletstorm, bitch. And I got ultra diarrhea. Yes, that is how you snipe in Bulletstorm. It is the shit. Yeah, okay, so let's watch this shit for a second. You have to understand some things about this game, alright? Now, after you're done, okay, you know how you're chilling at night and you're cooking your heroin and shit, and you got that old pasty white bitch chilling in the corner, and she's like almost dead because she OD'd, and you're like, man, I don't want to call the cops, but I don't want to drop her off at the hospital because then I'll get in trouble, and then it ruins your night because you wanted to go clubbing, and then, you know, you're like, fuck it, I'm gonna fire Bulletstorm. So that's what, you know, that's what I'm doing. So this game is like the shit. So this game apparently didn't do well retail. And I can see why. It's like a shallow crack injection into your anus. Because like what you do is you shoot up in your butt, and then it's like, you're like, you're killing shit, and you're like, yeah. And you grab the hooker by the hair and you slam her into the wall because she didn't pay you the money, and then she fucking runs away to the pot, and you're like, whoa, and whatever, and then right in the head, and then it's over with. And then you're like, what the hell just happened? And then pow, once again, it's right back. It's like some other dude like walked up right behind you, stabbed you in your eye with another needle, injected you with like insane amounts of like, I don't know, cocaine, heroin, comaroin. Yes, they mix it together, and then that's what it's like. It's like a constant rush of that and then nothing. Constant rush of that and then nothing. And it's just, and it's repetitive. Like you can only shoot heroin so many times in like one day before you're like, okay, fuck, dude, that's like enough heroin. I need like alcohol now or something, or give me some codeine or whatever. That's the problem with Bulletstorm. And so of course it doesn't sell that well. And so then Epic decides it's not gonna make it anymore, which is kind of sad. All right, so anyway, you run around this game shooting shit at things, and then for some weird reason, all those things you shoot crazily give you points. And then once you get those points, you get to go into this screen with these random drop pods everywhere, and then you get to like upgrade your shit. Like here I'm upgrading weapons that like I found on the ground, and you know here I am like fucking buying ammo, whatever, because you know these points like magically appear, and these drop pods, you know they sense it, and then you buy, you know, the upgrades, and then you right? I mean, makes sense, right, guys? Yeah. Anyway, so after you're done upgrading like weapons and shit like that, yeah, you see here this glove thing I have, right? You run around and you grab enemies with it and shit, and you grab other stuff, but it's mostly enemies, and then you run around and you get combos, and then you use those combos that you had to buy this shit, and then you run around doing other stuff. And now the game is full of retarded crazy shit. Like this thing, like I'm controlling this thing right here and I'm getting killed. This is like, I know this looks boring as shit because all I got is a green thing. But see that monster over there? Like I'm controlling it. Like, aren't you guys impressed yet? Wow. Even doing this review, it's like the game is fun, but I can totally see why it kind of sucked at the same time. Damn, dude, I'm only 3 minutes into this shit and I'm like done. So, well, I guess it's time to go, I gotta go back to 4th Street anyway. So it's like this game is fun, but it's not. I mean, it is, but then you're like, boring. And the guy who does the voice for the main character, the same fucking guy who does the voice for every other goddamn character on the planet, it's the guy that does the voice of Spike Spiegel from Cowboy Bebop, and I can't fucking listen to his voice anymore because every time I think about it, I think it's Spike. Okay. I'm done, man. You guys understand. I'm gonna go finish this dump, and then I'm gonna go pee on this bitch. I'll be back later. I'm gonna go pee on this hooker.